What's up everyone? Welcome back. It's been a while. It's been about 4 weeks since I've last uploaded on YouTube. So we've had a big change of plans for the season ahead. We've pulled out of competing in RDS this year due to the war in Ukraine, which is a big change of plans. We've spent months planning to head back and make changes to the car for the season ahead. Since we pulled out, we've obviously had to make new plans for the rest of the year, and before I announced anything publicly, I obviously wanted to speak to all my partners and sponsors and make sure that everyone knew what we were going to do, and make sure everyone was happy before making new plans. So plan for this year is that we're going to be competing in the 2022 Drift Masters European Championship. It's going to be the first time I've competed in the full championship since we last competed there in 2019, before the pandemic and everything else. So really looking forward to going back. It's looking like a really exciting season. The first round starts in May in Ireland in Mondello Park. So no better way to start the European Championship than on our own home turf. So I'm really looking forward to that. And in terms of the cars themselves, I'm actually not fully decided on which car I'm going to use. It's more than likely going to be the Eurofighter, as we built that car for European competition back in 2019, but now we have the S14.9 as well. Who knows? You know, we have a few weeks to decide. I'm going to do some testing, probably with both cars, and try to figure out which car works best with the Falcon tires. So we'll test them at the same time and try to figure out which is more competitive with the same tire size and setup. So it's going to be exciting. What do you guys think we should use? It'll be really cool to hear your input as well. Yeah, for me, I'm personally just really looking forward to getting back into competition again, full events, and putting on a show for the fans that come out to watch. Like that's what we all miss the most. So yeah, it's been a busy few weeks putting together a new European program within 4 weeks. That's been quite tough, but I'm very thankful to everybody that has supported us to make this happen. Yeah, we're gonna get straight into this video to show you what we're working on back 4 weeks ago before everything changed. It's stripping the S14 and going through the car before we started rebuilding it for this season. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thank you very much for supporting and understanding why we've been quiet on social media, but from this point on I plan to keep you all updated as much as possible. We also have a few other projects going on in the background. We're building a new car for a driver who's coming back into Drift Masters European competition this year. I'm really excited to share more about that with you all, and there's a lot of exciting stuff coming up in the next few weeks. So stay tuned, hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and we'll chat to you all soon. So, back in the workshop, ready to strip this girl after her hard season. We had a good last day yesterday in Watergrass Hill at the rally sprint. Really enjoyed it. The car got a few more marks, but man, this Kevlar is so impressive. The bumper really took some punishment yesterday, and it's still all together. Even the splitter off the tyres held up. And what was a mint door now has a small mark, and a side skirt. But other than that, she's all the same. So now we're just gonna get stuck in today. We're gonna pull the gearbox out of the car, drain all the fluids from everything, pull the engine out, and just start stripping it down. So busy day, but it's hard to believe that we've gone full circle and we're back here again. We have quite a few upgrades for the car in the off season, and one of the things I'm really looking forward to doing is stripping this engine, because it's been together all season and it's going to be interesting to see what she's like. But I honestly feel like it's going to be still mint. What do you think, Mike?
I agree.
How do you think the ACL race variants will be looking?
99% sure they're perfect.
Yeah.
Like, we've been cutting the oil filter open at every service, never saw any worrying wear. So yeah, just normal wear and tear.
Yeah, so hopefully the engine will just need a refresh with bearings, gaskets, and head gasket and stuff. Then we're going to be dry sumping the engine, not because we're having any issues, but hopefully I'll be able to tell you the main reason very soon why we're going to be doing it. So we're going to be testing some new products, and to test it we have to dry sump the car. So a bit of an upgrade there. Could work out great, or worst case scenario, the engine's dry sump, so there's nothing wrong with that. In other news, we got a new fella.
Oh God.
Mikey Walsh. Mikey went to school with myself and Mikey Sheehan. Now it's getting kind of confusing because there's one Mike, two Mike, my brother Mike, my dad is Mike. So if we all go to one event and you shout Mike, you know you're going to have an army of people to help you out. So no, very happy. It's great to have you on board. As I said, we all went to school together. Mikey is a panel beater by trade, so now he can really go hard this year and keep him busy. He does rallying himself and mad motorsport, so just like the rest of us. It's gonna definitely be nice to have the extra help going to the events and doing the work and the cars here in the workshop, and hopefully we also get to do some different projects as well. Right, let's start stripping this girl and we'll see how it goes. How's that word you use, mate?
It's not suitable for camera.
It's great now I get to be the cameraman and get loads of footage.
I get a cameraman soon now.
Usually I'd be holding the pot.
It's like one zero is a time before.
Go down a small bullet there. This is gonna be a bit tight.
She is gonna flow from both directions now.
Yeah.
At least we can point this hose into it and then catch it, you know, catch what comes back the other way. Make sure the right caps are on it. So, oil draining out, gearbox, first job. Pull the box out, exhaust is off. Yeah, so slowly start stripping it, but the car is in really good condition, even underneath. It's just dirty, obviously, but we'll give it all a proper clean. I can't wait to see the inside of the RS90 because that box has been bulletproof all year. It's a savage piece of kit. It's been in really good condition. You could just do normal maintenance checks again with the car, like we have been doing in between all rounds this year, but no, it's just nice at the end of the season to tear the chassis down fully to nothing, clean everything off, fit as many new parts as possible, so it's like pretty much a new car again before we use it again, with some updates. Keep on going. So she's coming apart nicely. Samsonus and ACT clutch out, intercooler off. Yeah, it's a lovely car to work on. It's the first time we've ever had to strip it since we put it together. Okay, so she is ready to be lifted out now. All going very smoothly, no issues. Let's get her out. She did well, first time out all year. Nice. Yeah, what a machine. Still looks good in here too, like a quick wash, it's gonna be like new. Handy couple of hours work, engine out, first bit of the stripping done. So we'll get her on the engine stand now. That'll be ready for my brother Mike to strip and give a refresh. And same with the gearbox tomorrow. I think we'll strip the gearbox and see what that's like. See what we need to order for it. I think it'll be meant too, because you always have a feeling as a driver if you're after damaging a gearbox or not, but I haven't had a misshift all year. So that's usually a good sign for the condition of the box. I think the lads are gonna strip the back end next and probably take the body kit off, things like that, so we can give the full chassis a really good deep clean. Get it back, see if any of it needs paint, check for any cracks or any bit of stress in any of the chassis, but I think it looks really good already, but you never know when you start digging deeper. Not a bad day's work, and it's only after lunch. So that's her on the stand, engine out, ready to go up to Mike.
It's hard to take off now.
Getting nice and light now. Manifold's off. This is very satisfying. Seeing the carbon cavalier again. Okay guys, so here we are looking at the car stripped. a lot of the stuff off it. We stripped the Samson's transmission, RS90, and it's still all in really good condition. There's only a couple of things to switch out just for maintenance, but in general you could continue using it as it is. Here we have all the body kit, all the wrap off it, and it's still in really good condition considering as well. Like, this front bumper got so many bangs over the year, and it just has a couple of small little cracks, and it'll be very, very easy to repair afterwards. Look into more of the car. All the back stripped, ready for a real deep clean now. Radiator and stuff out, you can see how dirty it is. So it'll be nice to really give everything a deep clean before starting to piece it back together again. The guys will be continuing to do a bit of work. We're expecting some parts later this week, and we'll be quite busy in all fronts organising everything, as this car will have to be ready for testing in about 4-week mark. So it's going to be a busy few weeks coming up. Okay guys, that's it for us from this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for next week, where we're going to be refreshing the car, putting it all back together, and doing our very first test session of the year. So thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care and see you all soon.